and what we would like to see them focus on. And it was a very, very good trip, very good exchange. It's done every year. It's a trip that the Chamber calls a fly-in. We also had an opportunity to give an award for the city for America Promise for one of the 100 best cities in the country for young people. So it was really a very positive trip.
Did you also have the opportunity to meet with any Airbus folks?
We normally do. I did get a chance to meet with the president of Airbus Americas, Alan McCarter, and just kind of talk a little bit about where we're headed, what some of the time cycles are, and they basically talked about they have a plan between February and April that they want to break ground and start doing some things. So that's basically, they hadn't laid out everything yet, so they're working toward that.
Mayor, that's right around the corner.
It is. Well, they have to deliver the first plane in January of 2016. So in doing that, they have about a 2-year construction period. 2014, 2015 will wrap up their construction, and then they'll start production.
Let's switch gears. Let's talk about this meeting today, the first official meeting of this group. Mayor, we're talking about a lot of money here that could do a lot of good for the Gulf Coast.
It really can. It can really enhance our economic development opportunities, mitigate some of the damages that we've seen in the community, as well as a number of other projects that will have long-term impacts on the entire region, which people in Martin County. So yeah, it is very, very positive. I think today we'll be just setting up the framework for how that would take place, since we don't know whether there's going to be a settlement. We hope it be a settlement. But it could wind up in court for long periods of time. We hope that doesn't happen, because that pushes back the process. But we are really hopeful that BP and the government will settle this and move right on with the process. But at this point, we just don't know.
Can I ask you a question about America's Promise?
Yes.
How do you see that America Promise award to the city is going to improve our potential for bringing more businesses into Mobile?
I think that one of the big questions that businesses have, especially Airbus, is quality of life. They're really concerned about quality of life, whether we're talking about education, the arts, overall quality of life in terms of amenities in the city, and how the city progresses. Basically, they constantly say that they try to locate in cities that have world-class potential. That's a tall one. That means that your services have to be first class. It means that your ability to compete with other communities have to be first class, and American Promise certainly doesn't hurt that.
Great, thank you. Thank you.